How we all doing today? Good afternoon to everyone. I'm out here in nature, just chilling on my own. And today's video, I want to talk about goals, about about how most of us don't even have goals nowadays, especially the people that that I don't tend to go around, but the people that are around me at the moment, it's like so dry. It's like they're not even a grape. They're like a raisin, bro. They're like they're just dry, and it's dry meaning just doing the same thing every day, like not really having an ambition, like an actual goal to achieve. You get me? Like, yeah, you hear most of us saying like, oh yeah, my goal is to lose this much weight this year, or my goal is to start this little business, or my goal is to start a new hobby. It's like, yeah, you may hear that, but when do they actually do it? Like, let's be honest with us. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. When do and I'm not even talking about them, like maybe us too. Like maybe we might say, oh yeah, our goal is to do this, and then we don't follow through it. Like we just don't go for it. We tend to say and we don't do, which it's pretty dangerous, because I mean, to say it's easy, but to do it, it's a lot more difficult. So that's why we got to get into a habit, into doing more than to say less, do more, say less. I like that one. Do more, say less. And yeah, I just hardly hear anyone talk about like what type of goals they, not only the goals that they want to achieve, but the goals that they will achieve. Just I've never really come in contact with so many people that are like that, like, nah, like I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna, yeah, like not only that I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna just do it. And then I see that person later on doing it, a couple weeks later, months, a year, whatever the time frame is. Like the fact that they're actually doing what they said they were gonna do, it's just crazy how powerful that is, because you're like, wait, if that person's able to do that, then the goals that I want for myself, why am I not able to achieve that? And then bam, something clicked within you. Like, no, that person just put discipline, he put willpower. He believed in himself. So the same type of power he was giving himself, like fueling himself, I can fuel myself with that too, with willpower, with discipline, with belief, with knowing that I'm enough by doing whatever I want to do, that we call our goal, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just most of us are just playing life like in a way like it's happening to us instead of for us, like, oh, I feel bad, so since like I don't feel too active right now, I'm gonna just go lay down and probably just go eat this and not watch this. Like, instead of doing that, we don't just click like, all right, if I feel bad, like what's something that I could do to make myself feel better, so later on the day I could actually be active and do something productive, something that's gonna help me out, whether that's working out, or I don't know, probably working on your painting or something, like anything productive that's still gonna keep you going. It's not gonna keep leave you in that cycle of just doing the same things every day. And that's what I feel like most of us are doing. We wake up, especially now, now we just most of us just wake up, we go on our phones, we check our feed, we check social media, we literally check what everybody else is doing, besides actually doing something for ourselves. I'm like, what the heck? Of course, it's understandable, because it's more easier, it's more easier to go on your phone, to just go on your phone and check up on someone else and just watch what they're doing. It's easier watching someone else work out than you working out. Think about that. It is much easier. If we're all being honest here, it is much easier. But when the benefit is gonna go to them, because they're the one actually doing something. You're not really doing much. You're just looking at something. You're just observing something, instead of just observing yourself and just focus on what you really want to do, and the goals that you really want to achieve, or I don't know, just a place that you really want to work at, or just do in general. There's so much things that we could put our there's so much things for us to there's so much things for us to not only achieve, but to realize within ourselves, that we actually just take the time to just focus on ourselves, instead of always just looking at what our friends doing, our family, our girlfriend, our boyfriend, whatever it is. it's just time to actually like relax and just take a deep breath and just focus on yourself. And yeah, that's just something I've been noticing, that like a lack of awareness towards ourselves. And it's the reason why we kind of like fall into that same cycle too, because we're kind of like, we're being a victim into our, we're literally being a victim towards our own like life, you know? Like, oh, this thing happened to me, this person said this, so like obviously like I'm that, like instead of like actually just being the witness and just like, no, you know what, like, okay, this person told me this, but it doesn't mean I'm like this, you know? Or this happened to me when I was only young, but it doesn't matter, like it doesn't define who I am. Start becoming like more aware of yourself, you start to like actually know like what is you and what's not. Like it's pretty mind-blowing, it's crazy. But yeah, guys, this is all I have for this video, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.